I-30, a popular disc golf course in Valley Station, is worried that they may never be able to reopen after being shut down by Louisville inspectors late last year.
The owners have offered it for free to players for years, and the family says red tape is to blame. WHAS 11's Isaiah Kim Martinez takes us to the spot just off of Lower River Road where people are petitioning to keep this community favorite open.
This is one of the last baskets still uncovered and usable in this Valley Station neighborhood. The rest of the course, beyond Vivian and Roger Wyatt's property.
Is it going to be people getting fined for having a basketball court in their driveway? You know, where does this stop at?
Hasn't been able to welcome the hundreds of players they normally do.
Whole out. This place is great because it's a place to be outdoors for free. As to where a lot of places charge you to have an activity.
Arrowhead Disc Golf Course in Valley Station has been shut down since October.
The initial violation that we got.
When an inspector from Louisville's Office of Planning and Design found the course had been operating without the proper approvals, stemming from a neighbor complaint.
We didn't think we were hurting anyone.
The family's latest plea to reopen was met with these required steps. The city says the Wyatts need a conditional use permit to keep the course open, but the family questions why the process has been so difficult to keep a community favorite running. The course falls in a residential zone, along with several acres of unused Metro-owned land.
It would be different if somebody was using that land, but it's been vacant for decades.
The Wyatts tell me they'd be willing to make adjustments, but they'd want a guarantee if steps were met. To this point, the city hasn't made that promise.
It's part of what's called a community improvement district.
Meanwhile, MSD says the land is set aside to offset flooding, and from their view, since no core structures interfere with that, they have no issues with it being used for recreation.
Actually, we do encourage recreational use of floodplain properties because you know, it's land just sitting there, so why not have fun on it?
But ultimately, the city makes that call. A petition with more than 1,100 signatures is posted, asking the city to cut the red tape. The Wyatts say they've made the mayor's office aware in hopes of a different response. In Louisville, Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.